Namaste, namaste, and everybody please welcome. Now we're gonna be very gentle. I love you all. Very gently we will speak about something very sensitive. All my beloved empaths, all my beloved sensitive souls, this is for you. And we're gonna speak about sensitivity being the greatest power of greatest masters. From sensitivity to telepathy. Sensitivity is greatest power of greatest masters. But I know it ain't easy. Until you master yourself, it ain't easy. It can be quite hard and heavy. I know. I was born highly autistic on full moon eclipse, super moon, super blood moon eclipse. Venus was full divine feminine. You can feel the goddess and you can hear the birds. He's annoying, but okay. You know. Anyway, let us find peace. We are sensitive. And you know, I was born on full moon, super blood moon eclipse. Venus was full, so sensitive, like you cannot be more sensitive, and highly autistic. So sensitive. I felt everything, all my life, all the energies of people, of other people, of environment. And I was really raised in a brutal childhood and poverty, and really I didn't get that love, and that's what sensitive child should get. And much drama, much negative energy, much traumas in childhood, even abused and abandoned, witnessed much violence. I felt everything, you know. I could not cope with it, it was too much. And in high school went into wrong company, into drugs, so I would silence, shut down my sensitivity, this feeling I was suffering. I know how it is. If you are in that stage now, you are in certain energy with people. You cannot go into some room because of some energies. You cannot be with some persons. Some even cannot be in company, social. You're so sensitive. And society tells you that you're sick, that you have this disorder and that disorder. I was so sensitive that I had psychosis. And it was light psychosis, not heavy. But I had heavy anxiety because of energy. I felt heavy anxiety, I felt everything, and heavy depression, and highly autistic born, suffering like anything. That's why many can tell me, Purna, sensitivity is not greatest gift of greatest masters. It is. It is. It is. Yet, I was suffering because of my sensitivity so much. Because I felt energy of other people. I felt everything. But I could not respond. So I reacted. I exploded. At home, energies was pushing at me. I was so sensitive. Grandmother maybe didn't understand me because she was so in the old ways and so numbed down. And I just snapped because I could not stand these energies. And people around me and like this, I was really a mess. That's why I went to India. I meditated a lot. I mastered breathing. I really dived deep. I wanted to heal. Because I have. When I was a boy, I watched on television some shaman saying that sensitivity is actually greatest gift and greatest master have it. And when I was so destroyed because of my sensitivity, And I was so in Xerox and in bad company, and I saw so many bad things. I just went to India. I wanted to master it. Because you have to understand, you are sensitive, you are empath, and you cannot handle these energies, but it means that you feel everything. If you have psychosis, you feel that you are feeling the thoughts of others, and you think that others are getting your thoughts, and it's true. But it's the beginning stage of this awakening when your powers are getting online, and this first year, even decade or something like that, can be really insane. You can even go into psychiatric institution and get numbed down with some Xerox and pills. I was never. I went into spirituality. I knew I can heal this, and I felt and I read that if I heal this, this will be my greatest superpowers. Because if you feel everything, if you are so sensitive in all energies, this means that you feel. This means that when you master, your empathy, your sensitivity becomes telepathy. The greatest superpower. And now I have it. I can read people's minds in comments, in pictures, profile pictures. Nobody can lie to me. I see things in some that they don't see. Many times in a bus or in a city, when I'm playing a flute, somebody comes, they need help. They don't have to even tell me anything really. One sentence, I'm just telling them what I need to hear, exactly what I need to hear. I connect with this energy. It's getting so profound. Somebody can think of somebody in their being, and I capture that energy, and I will speak about the energy of that person that they are thinking of, and they will say that it's true. So profoundly you can feel. That's why sensitivity is the greatest gift of greatest master. Buddha, Jesus, Krishna, all the greatest master, most sensitive. Sensitivity means, but you have to master it. That's why you have to work on yourself. You have to release your fears. You have to release your traumas. You have to heal your inner child. You have to heal, work on meditation so you connect to your higher self. You embody your higher self. You become one with the one. In this way you center yourself. Meditation is important. I'm now barefoot here in the forest. Important meditation, being barefoot. And before, my sensitivity almost killed me. I could not go to the city, so heavy it was. Now I can go play the flute and have a nice time. Now I'm a master of just transmuting the darkness of others just by me being here, where I am, wherever I am, even on Facebook video here. I transmuting darkness of others. It cannot touch me anymore. Become a master. Again, I have that breathing technique to show you. For this is actually to master your sensitivity, but I want to take it another level. I said you breathe within the stomach cave and you hold few seconds, how long you can, easily, then you let it out and again wait. And you stay in that moment between exhale and inhale, and you stay in that moment between exhale and inhale, and you stay 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 20. How much is easy for you? This moment connects you with the source. But for to master sensitivity, to really master the third eye, when you are breathing in, focus all your attention here on the third eye and feel how the energy is coming into your third eye. Feel. Then when you inhale, you sit in the moment with air inside of your stomach cave, coming slowly in your lungs, how many seconds you can. And when you release the air, never meditate that you release the energy out. You release through nose, through mouth. Only when you inhale, you visualize and feel how energy is coming inside through the third eye portal, and you will see what kind of changes in your sensitivity have to happen. If you ground yourself, you meditate, you do this, amazing. Because from sensitivity, from empathy to telepathy, empathy, you're sensitive to energy, you cannot stand energies, you suffer. Then you become master. You master yourself. And that what bothered you and disturbed you is now your superpower. You feel everything. Everything is energy, and energy never lies. People can lie. Pictures can lie. Appearances can lie. But energy is truth. If you feel my energy, you feel my truth. I can say whatever I say. You feel the truth in my heart, and this is the truth, and I'm here to teach you how to feel, to stop thinking. Feel. You feel if person. I don't want you to believe me. I don't want you to trust me that I'm a teacher. I want to teach you that you feel and trust what you feel within your being. Because if you're sensitive, empathy within your being, you feel, I don't feel good here when you were having sensitive, empathic attacks. I don't feel good here, you were feeling. You feel it in your body, you feel it in your heart, you feel it here inside in your stomach. Everything is clear in the light. Nobody can lie. That's why I say, when I meet some person, when I play a flute or like this and they need help, I just connect to the energy. I feel what is the problem, and I'm just starting to tell them just that. And they are just amazed, how you know this, how you know this. Don't worry, thank you, thank you, thank you. You connect, you feel, everything is clear. Somebody maybe want to deceive you or appear like gold. But you feel the shit inside, you feel the deception inside, you feel there's no truth inside that person and that situation. You feel the truth, which is maybe not as it appears to be with words and actions. And you trust that. Nobody can lie to you anymore. You become a telepathic master. I don't really feel what people words and exactly thoughts that people feel in their mind, but I feel the energy and I feel exactly what's the energy is, and I translate the energy, and it always gets confirmed that I'm right. Energy never lies, and that's why sensitivity is greatest power of greatest master. When you master it, it doesn't become anymore a disease, something that bothers you. It matured. First, when you get activated, you go crazy, you cannot handle it. It can last 10 years, longer, shorter. But then you work on yourself, you release, you heal your inner child, you heal yourself, and you really meditate and really work on feeling, protecting your energy also, taking care of yourself. You master it, you feel everything. You feel as it is. You can look within the person, you know what they are going through, even though if they are not trying to tell you anything. They want to pretend, they want to tell you something. You feel the intention, you feel the purpose, you feel the energy exactly within it. You feel that telepathically. They maybe pretend that they are saying something nice, but within you feel the shit. And you feel it clearly. And like it disturbed you before, now you clearly know everything is clear, felt in the light. You feel, and you know everything on the light. Nobody can tell you anything. They maybe try to convince you, but you feel the energy. The energy doesn't change. Sorry. I kept the receipt. I feel the energy. Don't try to tell me anything. I don't need to change you. You don't need to explain or You don't need to tell me anything. You don't have to really explain yourself. You don't have to really try to convince me anything. I still feel the energy. That energy doesn't lie. And you know it. You become such telepathic master. You know everything. Important to be barefoot, to meditate also. When you are barefoot, you connect with Mother Nature. You connect with the vastness of that great organism that our Mother Gaia is, with all the life, all animals, all plants. You become one. And we all are one with Mother Nature. And when you are connected, when you are grounded, you are one with Mother Nature, with all creatures, with all the energy. That's why you can feel everything. To walk barefoot, so important. To be barefoot. You master your sensitivity. That energies that are accumulated within you because of the energies of others, and you're sensitive. When you go in nature, you take your shoes off. You meditate. You release that energy that bothering you. And you're really becoming a master because you are connecting and grounding, centering, connecting with entire earth. These are all living beings, and now you are mastering yourself that you will feel everything. How beautiful it is, huh? In ancient Kemet, in Egypt and in India, everybody, masters, gurus, teachers, priests, they were walking barefoot because in this way they could see the future. This way they could tell everything about the person by just feeling them. And when you really feel deeply, you know this. You have to trust. If you feel this is not good for me, walk away. But feeling, master feeling, is not panicking. You are afraid, oh, what should I do? Should I go or should I not? Panicking, it's not chaos. When you really feel is never fear and never back and forth thinking. No, you feel is just peaceful, telling you this is not good energy for you. Walk away. Trust that. Your heart opens, you want to go. Trust that. Your mind may say yes, no, and give you a million reasons why. It's not so that you feel. Trust what you feel. When you feel that silent, peaceful, knowing, positive or negative, just telling you, feel. Trust what you feel. I always trust what I feel. What you feel about some situation, about some person, is usually the first thing that comes. First feeling and first thought. Trust this. This is the intuition, this is the telepathy, but then our mind started telling us, no, but you know, because they are not really like this. They have done so much good for me yesterday. They did this, they this. Mind tried to convince you. No. Feel and trust. But when you are thinking and afraid going left and right, this is not feeling. Don't trust this. When you feel clearly. You feel clearly. Everything is clear in the light. I many times know who commented already before they did what they commented. I just go check what I do. I know who messaged me and like this. I know who will message me. I feel these things and I just trust what I feel. I feel things that are to happen sometimes. I trust what you feel. Always. Is that from empathy through telepathy, and you will pick up all the messages in the air and energies trying to communicate with you, trying to tell you. You will even see future. You will see in the people what they don't see within themselves, and such things that even if you tell them, they are not ready yet to understand. You will say, like Jesus said, if you would see what I see and feel what I feel and know what I know, you would understand, but you cannot, so I cannot tell you. Sensitivity is greatest gift of greatest masters. This means that you really feel so deeply, and it may be so disturbing on a stage when you are sensitive empath and suffering because of energies around you and coping with mental diseases and like this. I had them, so many, I told you in the beginning of the video. But what it means is only this, my beloved angels. It means that you feel so deeply and profoundly. It means that it is already written in you. Now you maybe suffer because of your sensitivity and empathy. You cannot cope with it. But it's evidence that you have this ability, master ability, that you can feel so deeply that you feel everything. And when you are to heal, you are to work on yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, do your meditation. And through time, you are to heal, and then this are to become your greatest superpower. You are to feel everything. What people want to hide from you and what they don't even see in themselves. You will feel everything and know everything. Everything will be clear to you just by energy. And you will trust it because you are so sensitive. Now you mastered your sensitivity. Like my sensitivity, my feeling is my first sight. I trust the energy. It doesn't matter what they tell me, what they try to convince me. I feel it. I say it once. The energy, what I feel doesn't change. You will know everything. You will feel clearly everything. Everything is felt clearly in the light. That's ascension. That's crystalline consciousness. Light is felt within the light body. Light is information, light is energy, and energy is around. And you have to be sensitive. More sensitive you are, more you perceive the energy. Everything emits energy, everything is energy. So, light is information, and when you are sensitive, you feel deeply. Light is everywhere, energy is everywhere. You feel the energy within you, you translate the energy, you know exactly what it is behind the words. What they're trying to hide, what they don't want to express. You know exactly. You know exactly what is the true story behind the situation. Because you feel the energy clearly. And for such mastery, you have to be more sensitive. That's why Jesus, Buddha, and greatest masters like Krishna, they were actually most sensitive, and all these great gurus that you see, that you like maybe, most sensitive because they can feel everything. They can see things within you just because of sensitivity. That's how great sensitivity is. You become, if you are most sensitive, you think this is something bad, something that you should be ashamed of and you should heal of. No, you only have to heal the imbalances and, you know, it's not integrated yet, it's not assimilated, it's not mastered, so it causes pain upon you, mental issues. But you have to work on yourself, you have to heal, and you have to master it, integrate it, embody it, and then it becomes your greatest superpower, and you will be like the greatest psychic, you will be like greatest future teller, psychic, counselor, spiritual teacher, psychologist. You will feel everything on a light, healer, because you will connect with the energy. You will work with the energy what you feel, and nobody can tell you anything and lie to you because you feel the energy, and energy never lies. People do. And what I want to say to the end, honor your sensitivity, know your sensitivities, because other people will not understand. I know I'm so sensitive on many things. I can use a phone 30 seconds. I don't talk on phone. If I need to talk with somebody, I just this and this, let us go there. And I talk the things out in 1 minute, finish. Messenger. I'm more sensitive on these things. On these boxes, Snapchat, messengers, and all these crazy things. They are nice if you like them. But even my mother knows. And everybody, even my family, everybody who's close on Facebook here, you have to wait for 1 week or 2 weeks to me to respond for message if I even do. And I don't like it. I don't like these things. It makes me like, I'm so sensitive on it. And I frankly don't have time. Even if I would not be so sensitive, I would probably never speak of it. I would just not use it because I have another work here. And nobody can understand. Even my mother could not, and my friends could not. I will never chat. If I do, I will in 2 weeks give one answer. And that's it. And I will, but I do a lot on Facebook, on publicly. I want to help many, not one. And people cannot understand your unique sensitivity. And even if I would not have this sensitivity, I would not have time to chat. But it's really something that I'm most sensitive on. To talk on phone mode at 30 seconds, or to be in that box and feel like prison, I feel like. And even it's in my mother with my best friend and whatever. But if you meet me, I actually, because honor your sensitivity. I'm so sensitive, even all my friends know. I have many, not so many, but quite many who know me. And to everyone I tell, once a month you come to me, not more. So I have maybe 2 visits a week. And 2 times I go sometime, maybe one visit a week, 2 times I go to the city. But when I go to some festival, when people meet me, when somebody comes to me, when I'm in the city, live, I can talk 4 hours, 5, eye to eye. I can be most party animal, I can be the most joyful company for everyone. But I'm so sensitive that I have to even tell to my friends, wait, once a month enough, or twice max. Honor your sensitivity. I cannot stand these boxes and chats. And I heard a lecture from one famous guru. He said same. So I understood. That's how it is. We are ancient. But nobody should not understand your sensitivity but you, and you must honor it. And what I want to say also, you have to take care of yourself. Like I said, I have a lot of peace for myself. I say no to my friends. On Messenger, I love you so much. Even if I love everybody so much. And I will tell to everyone, no, I don't chat. I don't like it. But you are welcome. I speak a lot on my page. I write a lot. And you are welcome. I do this for many, not for one. We are family. You have to honor your sensitivity. You have to take care of yourself. And if you really want to become from empath to telepathic master, you have to understand what you are sensitive on and say no to these things. And your true friends will understand your sensitivity. And take care of yourself. Avoid all the energies of people that makes you feel When we are not masters, we give them energies and we suffer. Now when I'm a master, I understand this is not energy I'm giving and this is energy I don't want. If somebody projects something and I'm not giving these energies, I remove such people from my life, social or real, because whatever I'm sensitive on, I cannot be on my field. This is the rule of 5th dimensions. Whatever feels harmony and respects you and compliments you, doesn't violate your energy, whatever this you should have, whoever is like this should be with you. Whoever is draining you, whoever cannot respect you, whoever really violates your sensitivity in this way that you don't feel nice, you have to say no. Sorry, I'm not doing this to this person, I'm not doing this to you, you will not do this to me. You remove yourself. Real life, social life, don't give energy. You have to honor your sensitivity, because otherwise you will suffer. Because usually those who attack and those who project, they are not sensitive. And only you are there drained and like this. You have to honor your sensitivity. You have to love yourself. Self-love. So, sensitivity is greatest gift of greatest masters. Honor your sensitivity. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Don't give energy to people that really shake your sensitivity to the ground. Love yourself. Compliment yourself. Be only around such company and energies that are complementing your energy, and you feel nice, and work on yourself. Honor your sensitivity. Meditate. Love yourself. Because sensitivity, if you are very sensitive, sensitivity is greatest gift of greatest masters. Only because I'm so deeply sensitive. On little things, what people say, I'm so sensitive on every small violation of energy. That actually people in this world and even here are just common that they talk like this, they explain it to each other, they answer to each other, they prove right and wrong to each other. I'm so sensitive even to this. They teach against their will each other, project. I don't like it. I'm so sensitive. I don't like it. Honor your sensitivity. Nobody else will. Step in your power. You know you're sensitive and precious. But if I would not be so sensitive, but now I'm a master, now they can do anything to me. Whatever energy doesn't respect me, I remove. Such people, such beings. I respect everyone, so to come into my temple, you have to respect me and my sensitivity. And because I'm so sensitive,